generative AI in gaming. A hesitant industry faces backlash and uncertainty. The integration of generative AI into video games is happening, but not without significant resistance from both gamers and developers. Recent controversies, such as NVIDIA's heavily criticized DLSS 5 update, which drastically altered character appearances using AI, resembling the over-edited, yassified aesthetic popular in mobile gaming, highlight a growing tension. This backlash stems not just from aesthetic objections, but from the fact that AI-driven changes are being implemented without developer consent, potentially undermining years of artistic labor. Despite the skepticism, the industry's adoption of generative AI is increasing. According to the Game Developers Conference, GDC, 2026 report, 52% of game companies now use generative AI in some capacity, though only 36% of employees actively incorporate it into their workflows. Most applications remain behind the scenes: research, 81%, administrative tasks, 47%, and code assistance, 47%. However, developer sentiment is souring, with 52% now viewing AI as detrimental to the industry, a significant jump from 30% the previous year. The GDC 2026 convention itself underscored this uncertainty. While some smaller studios openly experimented with AI tools, major players remained largely silent, suggesting a cautious approach. Early demonstrations of AI-powered NPCs and in-game assistants, like Microsoft's Copilot, have yet to materialize in major releases. Industry veterans, such as Chris Hayes of id Software, argue that current AI applications are not truly revolutionary, failing to reach the level of impact seen with past paradigm shifts like the internet. The core concern revolves around reliability and human oversight. Developers report that even with AI assistance, significant manual corrections are required, questioning whether the technology genuinely saves time or simply introduces new errors. Freelancers, however, are reportedly benefiting from the demand for fixing AI-generated mistakes. One notable exception is Parallel Studios' upcoming mobile strategy game, Colony, which leverages Google's Gemini AI to allow players to solve in-game challenges creatively, even with unconventional methods, like bombs, and convert 2D images into 3D assets. This integration has reportedly accelerated their development process, but remains an isolated case. The broader industry trend suggests a cautious approach. Companies like NVIDIA continue to demonstrate AI tools, such as the AI-powered advisor in Total War. But widespread adoption is hindered by ethical concerns, legal complexities, and skepticism about true productivity gains. The debate over AI's role in gaming mirrors past tech bubbles, from blockchain to NFTs, with a similar uncertainty about long-term viability. Ultimately, the future of generative AI in gaming remains unclear. Regulatory frameworks are needed to address concerns about data provenance, environmental impact, and labor displacement. Until then, the industry will likely continue to experiment cautiously, balancing potential benefits against the risk of alienating players and undermining artistic integrity.